Beneath a coastal fog, secrets lie buried in sedimentary layers millennia deep. From beneath these waves once rose colossal structures that dwarf even our mightiest edifices today. Yet their architects remain shrouded in mystery, as if swallowed by some ancient abyss. In the depths off Yonaguni Island's coast lies what appears to be a submerged cityscape, terraces cut into steep rock faces, staircases descending into dark recesses, and formations that suggest temples or palaces. Some claim this is merely natural erosion caused by tides and currents over eons. Others whisper of an advanced civilization lost beneath the sea. But how could such engineering marvels be forgotten? These aren't crude carvings, but intricate designs hinting at a society capable of precise planning and execution on scales yet to be matched millennia later. Further inland, in caves hollowed out by time's relentless march, archaeologists uncover symbols that defy interpretation. Petroglyphs etched into stone walls capture scenes beyond the known world. Strange beings with elongated skulls or serpentine forms intertwining with humans. Celestial bodies aligned in patterns unknown to contemporary astronomers. Theories abound about these enigmatic figures: aliens, otherworldly visitors, extraterrestrial influence. But none can explain their origin comprehensively. What is clear from studying such sites is the profound connection between terrestrial and cosmic realms that permeated ancient minds. Nearby waters hold more than just stone testimony to past grandeur. They conceal tales of technological prowess far ahead of its apparent time period. Off Japan's coast lies another underwater anomaly, a massive, geometrically perfect structure resembling nothing less than an immense circular dockyard or harbor complex, capable of housing vessels that would not see their like until centuries hence. These discoveries challenge conventional notions about human progress and ingenuity. They suggest civilizations more advanced, and perhaps extinct, than current historical records acknowledge. What catastrophes could have wiped out such knowledge? Tsunamis, earthquakes, ice ages. Each artifact unearthed from these watery graves serves as a silent testament to cultures we barely understand, a puzzle piece in humanity's vast and often unsettling jigsaw of forgotten history. In one cave system sprawling across modern-day France lies an extraordinary gallery dedicated not just to hunting scenes, but also celestial maps inscribed on cavern walls. These charts track lunar cycles, solar eclipses, and constellations with remarkable accuracy for their age. Yet they serve another purpose too, marking ominous dates that coincide with cosmic phenomena linked to periods of severe climate change. Such predictive capabilities hint at a level of scientific understanding far surpassing contemporary knowledge during those eras when these engravings were first made by hands guided not only by practical necessity, but also spiritual insight tied deeply into natural cycles and celestial events. This convergence suggests an intimate relationship between humanity's early quest for survival amidst harsh environmental conditions and its nascent attempts to comprehend the cosmos. Further exploration reveals more structures hidden beneath ocean waves, pyramids aligned with stellar constellations, platforms built around sacred springs believed by some cultures to be portals connecting earth and sky. These sites show evidence of rituals conducted over millennia under waterlogged caves or on sandy shores where tides now lap against stony foundations left behind. Could these have been places of worship for deities whose very existence seems almost mythical in our current understanding? Or perhaps markers guiding maritime travelers across an ocean that once teemed with life and commerce, far beyond what we imagine existed so long ago? Intriguingly, many objects found embedded within marine ecosystems bear signs of sophisticated craftsmanship, indicative of societies thriving alongside coastal environments. Stone tools honed to razor edges, pottery shards adorned with intricate patterns, suggesting artistic traditions highly developed for their era. However, these relics raise more questions than they answer. How did such communities sustain themselves long enough to create artifacts so refined, yet endure through epochs marked by periodic upheavals? And why do subsequent historical records fail to mention them? Perhaps the truth lies buried deep within layers still undisturbed by modern excavation techniques. Or perhaps it has already been lost forever beneath rising seas that swallowed these once thriving cultures into watery graves. What remains undeniable is that every new discovery pushes back against prevailing narratives about human evolution and technological advancement. These whispers from ancient seas compel us to reconsider our place in the grand tapestry of time, inviting speculation on what other secrets lie waiting just beyond our grasp, beneath shifting sands or currents yet unexplored. As researchers continue their work along coastlines around the globe, each new find adds another fragment to this enigmatic puzzle. Some speculate these submerged remains might hint at a hidden history far more complex than initially thought, a civilization capable of monumental achievements while simultaneously grappling with environmental challenges that would shape its ultimate fate and ours in ways still unfolding. But for now, let us tread carefully amidst the shadows cast by our ancestors' creations, lest we awaken forces better left dormant within these deep waters where echoes of a lost world reverberate through time. Beneath dark waves off the coast of Malta lie stone blocks that fit together like pieces in an ancient jigsaw puzzle. These structures, now submerged beneath the Mediterranean Sea, hint at a civilization with architectural prowess rivaling modern engineering feats. Carved into these massive stones are intricate designs suggesting advanced knowledge of mathematics and astronomy, skills not commonly attributed to prehistoric builders. As divers explore deeper waters around Malta's coastline, they encounter more than just natural rock formations. Entire urban landscapes emerge from the depths. Streets paved with granite slabs stretch out in orderly grids toward what appear to be monumental buildings, adorned with elaborate carvings depicting scenes of daily life and religious ceremonies. These images reveal a society deeply intertwined with both terrestrial activity and celestial phenomena. Yet, despite their sophistication, these ruins pose more questions than answers. How did such an intricate civilization vanish without trace? And why do contemporary records offer no clues about its existence? Some theorists propose that this advanced culture might have succumbed to the same fate as other lost civilizations, victims of catastrophic natural disasters like tsunamis or earthquakes. However, others speculate on less conventional explanations. Extraterrestrial intervention, perhaps, or even a sudden disappearance caused by some unknown force beyond our comprehension. Nearby islands bear evidence suggesting extensive maritime trade networks far earlier than previously thought possible for such early societies. This hypothesis challenges traditional timelines of human development and suggests that these ancient peoples were not isolated but partook in wide-ranging exchanges across vast ocean distances. In addition to architectural marvels, submerged caves off Malta's coastline hold artifacts crafted with meticulous skill, pottery decorated with precise geometric patterns indicative of a highly developed artistic tradition, finely honed tools sharp enough to rival modern blades. These items speak volumes about the technological capabilities possessed by those who once inhabited these shores. However, alongside these impressive discoveries lie enigmatic symbols etched into cave walls that defy translation using known linguistic systems from any period in recorded history. Some of these markings seem to represent celestial bodies or astronomical events aligned with specific dates, indicating an understanding of complex mathematical principles and calendar calculations far ahead of their time. Moreover, among the underwater ruins are signs pointing towards spiritual practices centered around water itself, a reverence for sacred springs believed by some cultures to act as portals between worlds. This suggests a deep connection between human spirituality and natural elements intrinsic to coastal environments during that era. As scientists continue probing deeper into these submerged sites, seeking answers about our distant past, each new revelation challenges long-held beliefs about humanity's progress over millennia. These whispers from the depths compel us not only to reevaluate historical narratives, but also contemplate how environmental changes may have influenced societal evolution in ways previously unexplored. Thus, as researchers delve further beneath waves that conceal forgotten cities and sacred sites alike, they uncover a world where advanced knowledge coexisted alongside mythical beliefs, a realm where science and spirituality intertwined seamlessly under the watchful gaze of celestial bodies dancing across heavens long since darkened by time's relentless tide. Ice clings to ancient bones, entombing fragments that defy explanation. In Arctic and Antarctic ice sheets lie buried relics from epochs long gone, the remains of a civilization lost in time's relentless march forward. Here, paleontologists have uncovered artifacts inscribed with unknown symbols carved into obsidian blades and ivory tusks. These items are as much cryptic puzzles as they are clues to vanished cultures. Embedded within polar glaciers, there exist fossils bearing intricate artwork, carvings of serpentine forms slithering through icy landscapes, or enigmatic figures standing sentinel over frozen plains. Some suggest these carvings depict encounters with beings that once thrived in the Earth's farthest reaches, before succumbing to encroaching ice ages. Beneath thick layers of permafrost, scientists have unearthed stone tools and pottery unlike any found elsewhere on our planet. These objects challenge conventional theories about early human migration patterns and cultural development. With each discovery comes a deeper sense of unease. These items appear out of place in every conceivable timeline. Among these frozen treasures are fragments of bone jewelry crafted from long-extinct species, their origins shrouded by millennia of ice cover. The craftsmanship displayed suggests that whoever made them possessed detailed knowledge about biological structures and materials science far beyond what early humans could have achieved independently. In the Siberian tundra, lies a network of subterranean chambers filled with artifacts dating back tens of thousands of years. Pottery adorned with alien-like hieroglyphs, bone flutes capable of producing haunting melodies, echoing through cavernous depths. These structures hint at an underground society that thrived in isolation from the surface world. Embedded within ice cores drilled from Greenland's glaciers are mysterious metallic objects, tiny gears and cogs suggesting mechanical ingenuity, far surpassing anything known to exist during this era. Some believe these components were part of a forgotten astronomical observatory or navigational tool, used by an advanced civilization seeking understanding through celestial mechanics. Further south in the Andes Mountains lie ancient burial sites containing golden artifacts covered in elaborate designs depicting cosmic entities and star maps, indicating complex knowledge about planetary movements and distant stars, visible only from high altitudes. These treasures speak of a culture deeply connected to both earthly life cycles and interstellar phenomena. Beneath glaciers covering parts of North America's Baffin Island, explorers found stone tablets inscribed with cryptic messages detailing catastrophic events, flooding seas swallowing coastal settlements, or sudden celestial impacts altering the course of history forever. These records suggest that ancient peoples witnessed global-scale disasters capable of reshaping entire continents overnight. In Canada's Yukon Territory, archaeologists discovered remnants of a vast network, linking numerous sites across thousands of miles. A system employing sophisticated underground tunnels and chambers, suggesting advanced architectural prowess, rivaling even modern engineering feats. This sprawling infrastructure hints at an interconnected society spanning great distances with intricate communication networks long forgotten by history's sands. Buried beneath the Antarctic ice sheet, researchers have unearthed fragments from what appears to be a massive library. Walls lined with shelves holding countless clay tablets and papyrus scrolls containing knowledge lost over millennia due to environmental upheavals. These texts reveal insights into mathematics, astronomy, philosophy, and medicine far ahead of their time period. In remote regions like Ellesmere Island's Devon ice cap, stand towering monoliths arranged in precise geometric patterns. Pyramids aligned with stars indicating celestial observatories, used for studying astronomical phenomena crucial to understanding seasonal shifts and navigational routes. These constructions demonstrate an unparalleled grasp over natural laws guiding both terrestrial survival and cosmic exploration. From the Arctic expanses of Russia's Taimur Peninsula comes evidence suggesting underwater cities once thrived along submerged coastlines now buried beneath layers of glacial ice. Structures built into rocky cliffs facing inland seas hinting at complex marine ecosystems sustained by advanced aquaculture practices centuries ago. These findings challenge current models regarding human interaction with aquatic environments prior to recorded history. In Greenland's Thule region, divers exploring subglacial lakes have recovered strange metallic artifacts resembling components of an unknown machine. A device capable of harnessing thermal energy generated within Earth's crust for power generation. Or perhaps even propulsion systems far beyond contemporary technology. These revelations blur lines between myth and reality, while forcing us to reconsider our understanding of human ingenuity throughout prehistory. Off the coast near Iceland's Snæfellsnes Peninsula lies a submerged complex resembling an ancient port city, quays built into rocky outcrops, shipwrecks preserved in icy waters, and intricate carvings depicting scenes from maritime life, suggesting extensive trade networks, once connecting distant lands through frigid seas. These discoveries paint vivid pictures of bustling seafaring societies engaged in commerce spanning vast distances, despite harsh environmental conditions. In the Canadian Arctic's Victoria Island, surveys reveal an expansive network of stone-lined paths leading to ceremonial sites and burial grounds, indicating a sophisticated social hierarchy organized around religious practices, centered on worshiping celestial bodies visible during long winter nights. These pathways connect numerous settlements scattered across rugged landscapes, proving early inhabitants possessed remarkable navigational skills, enabling them to thrive in unforgiving terrain. Near the South Pole, beneath vast ice shelves covering parts of Queen Maud Land, lie tantalizing clues pointing towards an advanced civilization capable of manipulating planetary forces. Structures aligned with magnetic anomalies, suggesting intentional engineering projects aimed at altering environmental conditions for survival. These sites challenge conventional wisdom about human capabilities during prehistoric eras, while offering glimpses into lost technologies potentially rewriting our history books. On Baffin Island's eastern shore, beneath layers of frozen silt and gravel deposits, lie artifacts hinting at a culture mastering celestial navigation. Star charts etched onto animal bones alongside detailed maps detailing coastal features used for maritime exploration centuries ago. These relics illustrate early humans' profound understanding of astronomy, enabling them to traverse open oceans with remarkable precision. In Siberia's Altai Mountains, beneath permanent snow cover, lie ancient burial grounds containing artifacts fashioned from materials sourced thousands of miles away, indicating extensive trade routes stretching across continents long before written records existed. These gravesites provide evidence for widespread cultural exchange and economic interdependence among disparate groups inhabiting these remote regions during prehistoric times. Near the northernmost tip of Greenland in Peary Land, beneath glacial ice covering vast expanses, lie stone tablets bearing inscriptions detailing catastrophic events, describing floods engulfing coastal areas, or sudden celestial impacts altering global climates abruptly. These records offer chilling insights into past apocalyptic scenarios threatening civilizations' survival thousands of years ago. In Yukon Territory's Bluefish Caves region, beneath permafrost layers lie remnants from a lost society possessing remarkable craftsmanship skills. Pottery decorated with intricate designs depicting mythical creatures or star patterns, indicating deep knowledge about celestial bodies guiding seasonal cycles for agricultural purposes. These artifacts reveal an advanced culture deeply connected to both earthly and cosmic phenomena. Beneath the icy waters off Canada's Ellesmere Island, explorers found remnants from what appears to be a submerged cityscape. Structures built into rocky cliffs facing inland seas hinting at complex marine ecosystems once sustained by aquaculture practices centuries ago. These findings challenge current models regarding human interaction with aquatic environments prior to recorded history. In Antarctica's Ellsworth Mountains. Beneath layers of ancient ice lie stone tablets inscribed with cryptic messages detailing catastrophic events, describing floods swallowing coastal settlements, or sudden celestial impacts altering global climates abruptly. These records offer chilling insights into past apocalyptic scenarios, threatening civilizations' survival thousands of years ago. Further south in the Andes Mountains lies an extensive network, linking numerous burial sites across vast distances, suggesting a highly organized society capable of engineering feats rivaling even modern accomplishments, indicating complex communication networks, enabling interaction among disparate groups inhabiting these remote regions during prehistoric times. Beneath layers of ice lie remnants that whisper secrets of an era long forgotten. In Siberia's expansive taiga forests, beneath permafrost and ancient snowfall, archaeologists have unearthed a trove of artifacts unlike any previously discovered. Among these are intricately carved figurines fashioned from mammoth ivory, depicting beings with elongated skulls crowned by intricate headdresses, adorned with celestial symbols. These carvings hint at encounters between early humans and entities that defied conventional understanding, possibly representing deities or revered ancestors worshipped in a long-lost pantheon. The craftsmanship suggests a level of artistic sophistication far beyond what archaeologists would expect from the period they originate from, indicating an advanced culture capable of complex symbolic thought. Embedded within these icy tombs are fragments of woven garments made from fibers that have yet to be identified by modern science, a material so fine and durable it appears almost otherworldly. The weaving technique employed is remarkably intricate, far surpassing known methods used during this era's cultural development, suggesting a society with an intimate understanding of advanced textiles. In the permafrost near Lake Baikal, the world's oldest freshwater lake, scientists have uncovered stone tablets covered in symbols that resemble hieroglyphs. These inscriptions describe celestial events and natural phenomena observed centuries ago, but with such precision, it challenges our current theories about ancient astronomical knowledge. Nearby, within these same frozen grounds lie the remains of a structure resembling an observatory, a series of precisely aligned stones pointing towards key stars visible only during specific times of year. This suggests that those who built this edifice possessed detailed understanding not just of celestial mechanics, but also seasonal changes crucial for agricultural cycles and navigation through vast tundra. In another region, explorers in the Arctic circles, Svalbard archipelago, have discovered subterranean chambers filled with pottery adorned by hieroglyphs depicting cosmic entities and star maps, indicating complex knowledge about planetary movements visible only from high altitudes. These treasures speak of a culture deeply connected to both earthly life cycles and interstellar phenomena, hinting at an interconnected society spanning great distances through intricate communication networks. Buried beneath the frozen landscape near Greenland's northern coast lie stone tablets inscribed with cryptic messages detailing catastrophic events, such as floods swallowing coastal areas or sudden celestial impacts altering global climates abruptly. These records offer chilling insights into past apocalyptic scenarios threatening civilizations' survival thousands of years ago, painting a vivid picture of societies grappling with existential threats beyond their control. Further north in the Canadian Arctic's Ellesmere Island, beneath thick layers of glacial ice covering rocky outcrops, lie stone tablets inscribed with hieroglyphs depicting celestial events and natural phenomena observed centuries ago. These symbols are unlike any found elsewhere on Earth, a testament to an advanced civilization capable of complex symbolic thought long before recorded history. Embedded within these icy tombs are remnants from what appears to be a library. Walls lined with shelves holding countless clay tablets and papyrus scrolls containing knowledge lost over millennia due to environmental upheavals. These texts reveal insights into mathematics, astronomy, philosophy, and medicine far ahead of their time period. A civilization that thrived in an era when humans were thought to have been less advanced. Near the North Pole itself lies a vast network linking numerous sites across thousands of miles, indicating sophisticated underground tunnel systems enabling communication among disparate groups inhabiting this remote region during prehistoric times. These structures demonstrate remarkable architectural prowess and organizational complexity, rivaling even modern engineering feats, hinting at an interconnected society spanning great distances with intricate networks that remain largely unexplained. In the Arctic expanses of Russia's Taimur Peninsula, beneath layers of glacial ice covering submerged coastlines, lie stone tablets inscribed with hieroglyphs depicting celestial events observed centuries ago. These symbols are unlike any found elsewhere on Earth, a testament to an advanced civilization capable of complex symbolic thought long before recorded history. Embedded within these icy tombs at the heart of Siberia's Altai Mountains, beneath permanent snow cover, lie ancient burial grounds containing artifacts fashioned from materials sourced thousands of miles away, indicating extensive trade routes stretching across continents long before written records existed. These grave sites provide evidence for widespread cultural exchange and economic interdependence among disparate groups inhabiting these remote regions during prehistoric times. In the Canadian Arctic's Victoria Island, beneath layers of frozen silt and gravel deposits, lie artifacts hinting at a culture mastering celestial navigation, star charts etched onto animal bones alongside detailed maps detailing coastal features used for maritime exploration centuries ago. These relics illustrate early humans' profound understanding of astronomy, enabling them to traverse open oceans with remarkable precision. In the Andes Mountains, beneath layers of glacial ice covering parts of Queen Maud Land, lie stone tablets inscribed with cryptic messages detailing catastrophic events, describing floods engulfing coastal areas, or sudden celestial impacts altering global climates abruptly. These records offer chilling insights into past apocalyptic scenarios, threatening civilization's survival thousands of years ago. Further south in the Andes Mountains, beneath layers of ice and snow covering vast expanses, lie stone tablets inscribed with cryptic messages detailing catastrophic events, describing floods swallowing coastal areas, or sudden celestial impacts altering global climates abruptly. These records offer chilling insights into past apocalyptic scenarios, threatening civilization's survival thousands of years ago. In Siberia's Altai Mountains, Beneath permanent snow cover and thick layers of permafrost lie ancient burial grounds containing artifacts fashioned from materials sourced thousands of miles away, indicating extensive trade routes stretching across continents long before written records existed. These gravesites provide evidence for widespread cultural exchange and economic interdependence among disparate groups inhabiting these remote regions during prehistoric times. Near the southern tip of Greenland, beneath glacial ice covering vast expanses, lie stone tablets inscribed with cryptic messages detailing catastrophic events, describing floods engulfing coastal areas, or sudden celestial impacts altering global climates abruptly. These records offer chilling insights into past apocalyptic scenarios, threatening civilization's survival thousands of years ago. In Canada's Yukon Territory, archaeologists have discovered remnants from a vast network, linking numerous sites across thousands of miles. A system employing sophisticated underground tunnels and chambers, suggesting advanced architectural prowess, rivaling even modern engineering feats. This sprawling infrastructure hints at an interconnected society, spanning great distances with intricate communication networks long forgotten by history's sands. Near the northernmost tip of Greenland in Peary Land, beneath glacial ice covering vast expanses, lie stone tablets bearing inscriptions detailing catastrophic events, describing floods engulfing coastal areas, or sudden celestial impacts altering global climates abruptly. These records offer chilling insights into past apocalyptic scenarios, threatening civilization's survival thousands of years ago. In the Canadian Arctic's Ellesmere Island, beneath layers of glacial ice covering rocky outcrops, lie stone tablets inscribed with hieroglyphs depicting celestial events observed centuries ago. These symbols are unlike any found elsewhere on Earth, a testament to an advanced civilization capable of complex symbolic thought long before recorded history. Embedded within these icy tombs in Siberia's Altai Mountains, beneath permanent snow cover, lie ancient burial grounds containing artifacts fashioned from materials sourced thousands of miles away, indicating extensive trade routes stretching across continents long before written records existed. These gravesites provide evidence for widespread cultural exchange and economic interdependence among disparate groups inhabiting these remote regions during prehistoric times. In the Arctic expanses of Russia's Taimur Peninsula, beneath layers of glacial ice covering submerged coastlines, lie stone tablets inscribed with hieroglyphs depicting celestial events observed centuries ago. These symbols are unlike any found elsewhere on Earth, a testament to an advanced civilization capable of complex symbolic thought long before recorded history. Near the South Pole, beneath vast ice shelves covering parts of Queen Maud Land, lie tantalizing clues pointing towards an advanced civilization capable of manipulating planetary forces. Structures aligned with magnetic anomalies, suggesting intentional engineering projects aimed at altering environmental conditions for survival. These sites challenge conventional wisdom about human capabilities during prehistoric eras, while offering glimpses into lost technologies, potentially rewriting our history books. In the Canadian Arctic's Victoria Island, beneath layers of frozen silt and gravel deposits, lie artifacts hinting at a culture mastering celestial navigation. Star charts etched onto animal bones alongside detailed maps detailing coastal features used for maritime exploration centuries ago. These relics illustrate early humans' profound understanding of astronomy, enabling them to traverse open oceans with remarkable precision. In Siberia's Altai Mountains, beneath permanent snow cover and thick layers of permafrost, lie ancient burial grounds containing artifacts fashioned from materials sourced thousands of miles away, indicating extensive trade routes stretching across continents long before written records existed. These grave sites provide evidence for widespread cultural exchange and economic interdependence among disparate groups inhabiting these remote regions during prehistoric times. Near the northernmost tip of Greenland in Peary Land, beneath glacial ice covering vast expanses, lie stone tablets bearing inscriptions detailing catastrophic events, describing floods engulfing coastal areas, or sudden celestial impacts altering global climates abruptly. These records offer chilling insights into past apocalyptic scenarios threatening civilization's survival thousands of years ago. In the Canadian Arctic's Ellesmere Island, beneath layers of glacial ice covering rocky outcrops, lie stone tablets inscribed with hieroglyphs depicting celestial events observed centuries ago. These symbols are unlike any found elsewhere on Earth, a testament to an advanced civilization capable of complex symbolic thought long before recorded history. Near the southern tip of Greenland, beneath glacial ice covering vast expanses, lie stone tablets inscribed with cryptic messages detailing catastrophic events, describing floods engulfing coastal areas, or sudden celestial impacts altering global climates abruptly. These records offer chilling insights into past apocalyptic scenarios, threatening civilization's survival thousands of years ago. Carved into stone, cryptic messages whisper from a forgotten age. On remote cliffs and in hidden caves lie tablets etched with symbols that defy translation, glyphs as enigmatic as they are beautiful, hinting at a language lost to time's devouring tide. These stones bear intricate patterns of lines, spirals, and abstract shapes whose meaning eludes even the most astute scholars. In southern France, archaeologists uncovered stone tablets inscribed with symbols that seem to capture cosmic events, perhaps alignments or calendrical cycles beyond our comprehension today. Yet these markings offer tantalizing clues about a world where celestial knowledge was paramount. Further east in Turkey's Gobekli Tepe stands an ancient temple complex shrouded in mystery. Here, massive T-shaped pillars loom over the land like silent sentinels of forgotten rituals. Each pillar is adorned with carvings depicting animals and mythical figures, whose significance remains opaque. Beasts that crawl from chasms and gods who gaze down upon worshippers. In Scandinavia's wilds lie petroglyphs etched into cliff faces, their creators long vanished, but leaving behind a testament to an era when nature was both revered and feared. These carvings depict scenes of hunting expeditions, celestial phenomena, and encounters with beings that blur the lines between human and divine. Across rugged terrain, in South America's Andes Mountains emerge megalithic structures aligned precisely by unknown hands, monoliths standing sentinel over ancient burial grounds or ceremonial sites. Some stones bear markings suggesting they once held inscriptions now eroded away, leaving only ghostly traces of a vanished script. In the deserts of Egypt's western oases, stand enigmatic stone circles and alignments that hint at an astronomical observatory from long ago, a place where priests might have divined celestial omens or charted star paths for guidance. Yet why these sites were abandoned remains tantalizingly unclear, their purpose left to speculation and wonder. Embedded within the Peruvian Andes lie ruins known as Cuelap fortresses of stone that rise like monoliths from dense cloud forests, shrouded in misty veils. These structures house intricate carvings depicting serpents coiled around columns or warriors engaged in fierce battles, whose outcome has been lost to time's relentless march. In the remote corners of Scotland's Orkney Islands rest Neolithic villages known as Skara Bree, ancient dwellings carved from stone and plastered with clay. Each house bears unique wall carvings that appear symbolic, possibly representing a forgotten language or perhaps simply artistry meant for private contemplation by its inhabitants. Buried deep beneath the rolling hills of Orkney's land lie vast underground tombs called Misho, megalithic chambers filled with intricate stone carvings depicting figures engaged in what could be battles against serpents, suggesting a world where myth and reality intertwined. The stones within these tombs are inscribed with runes that scholars struggle to decipher, a language perhaps as old as the earth itself. In Ireland's Boyne Valley rises New Grange, an immense passage tomb decorated with spirals and chevrons carved into its walls, ancient symbols whose meanings have been obscured by millennia of silence. Some theorize these carvings might represent a lost astronomical knowledge, pointing towards cosmic events long forgotten but once vital to human survival. Across the Atlantic in Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula lies Chichén Itzá, a cityscape dominated by towering pyramids and intricate stone structures, whose walls are adorned with elaborate bas-reliefs depicting scenes of battle or sacrifice. These carvings tell tales of a civilization where life was intimately tied to worship, bloodshed serving as an offering to their gods. In the Amazonian rainforests, dense undergrowth lie petroglyphs etched into rock faces by ancient hands, glyphs that hint at cosmologies and mythologies unknown today, but once vital for survival in this harsh wilderness. These symbols are often intertwined with images of jaguars or snakes, suggesting a world where animals were revered as sacred beings. Deep within the forests of Siberia's Altai Mountains stand stone circles aligned to celestial phenomena, ancient observatories marking solstices and equinoxes crucial for agriculture, in an age when survival hinged on understanding natural cycles. Yet why these sites were eventually abandoned leaves scholars pondering over a civilization that once thrived, but then vanished. In the vast deserts of Australia's outback lie ancient rock art depicting scenes from long-forgotten myths, figures wielding spears and holding shields, engaging in battles against unseen foes or celebrating rites of passage. These depictions are as much artistic expression as they are records of a culture that once revered its ancestors through vivid storytelling. Across continents and centuries, these stones remain silent witnesses to vanished epochs, a testament to human ingenuity and creativity, inscribed upon the very fabric of our planet's surface. Each symbol carved into stone is like an open wound, bleeding secrets from forgotten times, hints at knowledge lost beneath layers of sedimentary time. In sun-bleached deserts lie stone tablets etched with an alien script, symbols that dance upon ancient stones like forgotten prayers from a lost world. Carved into weathered rock faces are hieroglyphs so intricate they seem to defy human creation, as if crafted by the hand of some celestial being. These markings tell tales of gods and heroes long since banished from memory's grasp, but whose legacy lives on in these silent stones. In Egypt's Valley of Kings, within tombs sealed for millennia, archaeologists have discovered walls adorned with cryptic symbols, glyphs woven into scenes depicting divine battles or mystical rituals that hint at a spiritual realm beyond our understanding. Each symbol appears to hold secrets far deeper than any modern translation can unravel. Further west in the Sahara Desert sands lie petroglyphs carved into sandstone cliffs, their creators long vanished, but leaving behind eerie images of creatures half human and half animal, beings whose existence challenges notions of what it means to be human. These carvings suggest a world where myth intertwined with reality, creating stories that now seem more like nightmares than history. In the arid plains of Kazakhstan's Karkarali Mountains stand stone statues known as baubles, monoliths carved in the likenesses of warriors and nobles from an ancient past. Each figure holds weapons or wears armor depicting battles fought long ago under skies that no longer know their names. Yet why these figures were erected remains a mystery, leaving scholars to speculate about rituals lost to time. Deep within India's Deccan Plateau lie megalithic structures known as dolmens, stone tombs covered in intricate carvings of spirals and geometric shapes, whose meanings have been obscured by centuries of neglect. These stones bear traces of vanished scripts that tell stories of a civilization once steeped in astronomical knowledge, perhaps using these sites to track celestial events crucial for agricultural cycles. In the highlands of Papua New Guinea's Balam Valley rise stone bridges, ancient pathways spanning rivers and gorges with arches, adorned by carvings depicting battles between rival clans or celebrations marking rites of passage. These structures hint at a society where communal rituals were integral to social cohesion, but whose exact purposes remain shrouded in mystery. Across the vast steppes of Central Asia's Altai Mountains lie petroglyphs etched into boulders and cliff faces, their creators having left behind scenes depicting hunters chasing prey or shamans communing with otherworldly spirits. These carvings suggest a world where survival was intertwined with spiritual beliefs, perhaps invoking divine favor through ritualistic acts. In the rugged terrain of Peru's Nazca Desert lie giant geoglyphs, lines and shapes etched into the earth that can only be seen from high above, revealing intricate designs like birds or spiders sprawling across miles of barren ground. Yet why these images were created remains a mystery, leaving scholars to ponder over a civilization that invested immense effort into crafting art visible solely from celestial perspectives. In Scotland's Shetland Islands rest Neolithic tombstones, standing stones marked with mysterious symbols whose meanings have eluded deciphering for generations. These carvings suggest an ancient language now lost beneath layers of time and sediment, hinting at knowledge once vital, but now forgotten by humanity. Embedded within the rock faces of Spain's Sierra de Guadarrama mountains lie petroglyphs depicting scenes from a world where humans coexisted with mythical beasts, creatures that appear both fearsome and revered as protectors or guides. These carvings suggest a realm where nature was seen not just as provider, but also guardian. Imbued with spirits capable of guiding the living through life's trials. In the wilds of Canada's Northwest Territories lie ancient rock paintings depicting scenes from an Arctic past. Images of hunters chasing seals across ice floes or shamans engaged in rituals to summon divine aid. These carvings hint at a world where survival depended on understanding natural cycles and invoking spiritual powers, perhaps through ceremonies now lost to time. Across continents and cultures, these stones remain silent witnesses, a testament to human ingenuity inscribed upon the Earth's surface. Each symbol carved into stone is like an open wound bleeding secrets from forgotten times, hints at knowledge once vital, but now buried beneath layers of sedimentary years. In Namibia's vast, barren landscapes lie circles that defy explanation, rings etched into red sand and gravel plains by forces unknown to man. These geometric formations stretch across hundreds of kilometers in an eerie uniformity, each circle perfectly symmetrical yet utterly devoid of a central structure or purpose. Some circles measure mere meters wide, others span over 10 times that length. Their precision suggests the work of intelligent design, but no evidence exists for their creator's existence beyond these enigmatic rings. Archaeologists and geologists have long puzzled over how such intricate patterns could emerge naturally in an environment so inhospitable to life as we know it. Yet every attempt at explanation has fallen short, each hypothesis met with more questions than answers. On closer inspection, the circles reveal subtle variations. Some contain small depressions or rises within their circumference that hint at subterranean activity long since vanished without a trace. Others are adorned with sparse vegetation growing in predictable patterns around them like faint echoes of ancient rites, forgotten to time's relentless erosion. In recent years, satellite imagery has uncovered an even greater mystery. The circles seem not only natural, but also interconnected through networks stretching for miles beneath the surface. Geological surveys suggest these formations may be linked by underground water channels or root systems far too complex and extensive for any known flora or fauna to account for alone. As scientists delve deeper into this conundrum, theories abound, yet none offer satisfactory explanations devoid of conjecture. Could these patterns represent some form of natural phenomenon still beyond our understanding? Or are they remnants of a civilization so alien that its technology surpasses comprehension? In the heart of the Namib Desert lies an area where circles overlap in dizzying complexity, places where lines intersect like veins on skin, creating geometric puzzles that challenge all known mathematical principles. Here, researchers have noted unusual magnetic anomalies and thermal fluctuations unexplained by conventional geology. Some speculate these phenomena could be remnants of a long-lost civilization, harnessing natural forces unknown to modern science. A people who mastered the very elements around them with technologies lost to time's erasure. Yet finding concrete evidence beyond mere speculation remains elusive, leaving only silent circles as testament to something once great and now forgotten beneath Namibia's vast expanse. As researchers continue their quest for answers in these desolate expanses, each discovery seems only to deepen the mystery further, a riddle etched into stone by forces unknown yet unmistakably present. These circles stand not merely as curious anomalies, but as gateways to realms where reality itself blurs at its edges, places where our understanding falters and we are left grappling with shadows of knowledge beyond grasp. In Namibia's endless dunes, each circle tells a story older than memory, a tale whispered by the wind across ancient sands. As night falls over this barren wilderness, these enigmatic rings take on an otherworldly aspect, shadows dancing upon them as if stirred by unseen hands from times long past, when humanity itself was but a fleeting thought amidst vast landscapes untouched and untouchable. Beneath red skies, secrets lie hidden in geometric perfection, circles etched into Namibia's sands like scars on an old wound. These circles are not mere curiosities, but gateways to realms where reality bends and fractures at its edges. Each one a puzzle piece waiting to be assembled by minds unprepared for the answers they reveal. Scientists who study these formations discover that their symmetrical patterns defy natural explanations, suggesting intelligent design, yet no evidence of creators. Recent excavations have unearthed anomalies within circle interiors, structures resembling primitive temples or altars, buried under layers of sand and gravel. These sites contain artifacts unlike any found elsewhere, carvings depicting celestial bodies moving in unrecognizable orbits, symbols that seem to communicate with a sophistication beyond current understanding. Further exploration reveals an interconnected web beneath the surface, a network of underground channels linking circles across vast distances. This subterranean labyrinth suggests advanced knowledge of hydrology and geology, far surpassing what could have been achieved by ancient civilizations known through historical records. In one particular area, where multiple circles converge in intricate patterns resembling complex mathematical equations, researchers detect unusual electromagnetic readings. These signals fluctuate unpredictably, hinting at some form of communication or energy transfer that defies scientific explanation. As night descends upon the desert's expanse, these anomalies become even more pronounced, shadows shifting across surfaces, as if guided by unseen forces. Theories emerge among scholars about a long-lost civilization capable of harnessing natural energies in ways unimaginable today. Some suggest this culture might have possessed technologies advanced enough to manipulate magnetic fields and thermal gradients for purposes unknown. Yet despite numerous studies, the true nature of these circles remains shrouded in mystery, a testament to a past that slips further out of reach with each passing year. Each new discovery brings more questions than answers, forcing us to confront the possibility that our understanding of history is incomplete at best and woefully inadequate at worst. In recent years, satellite imagery has revealed even greater complexities within these formations, an overlay of concentric rings encircling larger circles in precise patterns reminiscent of astronomical charts or maps. These intricate designs suggest a level of precision and foresight indicative not just of intelligent construction, but also advanced knowledge about the cosmos itself. One such site stands out for its sheer size and complexity, a colossal circle surrounded by smaller nested formations stretching over several kilometers. Here, researchers encounter peculiar arrangements of stones aligned in directions corresponding to celestial events, visible only at specific times during distant ages, when Earth's tilt differed significantly from today. These alignments point towards a civilization attuned not just to the stars, but perhaps also planetary movements and cycles across vast stretches of time. An awareness that challenges our modern conception of ancient peoples as primitive or disconnected from cosmic phenomena. The precision observed in these constructions hints at technologies lost to millennia, where natural forces were harnessed in ways beyond current comprehension. As scientists delve deeper into this enigma, they uncover additional layers of complexity. Subterranean tunnels leading away from central circles towards distant points on the horizon, suggesting an elaborate network designed for unknown purposes. These pathways hint at a society that understood and utilized subterranean spaces, with sophistication rivaling any contemporary engineering feat. The artifacts recovered from these sites include tools crafted to exact specifications, unlike anything found elsewhere, implements bearing intricate engravings depicting celestial phenomena, alongside symbols whose meanings remain baffling. Some of these objects show signs of wear consistent with prolonged use, suggesting the circles were active and utilized by some unknown culture over extended periods. Yet for all its revelations, this site offers no definitive proof beyond speculative theories, a silent testament to a civilization that vanished without leaving behind tangible evidence, besides enigmatic circles etched into desert sands. The precision evident in these formations is matched only by their mystery, reminders of knowledge and capabilities lost to the relentless passage of time. In Namibia's endless expanse, each circle whispers secrets from an age when humanity was but a fleeting thought amidst vast landscapes untouched and untouchable, a riddle carved into stone by forces unknown yet unmistakably present. These circles stand as silent gateways leading not just back in time, but also beyond the boundaries of human understanding, places where our grasp on reality falters, and we are left grappling with shadows of knowledge that lie forever out of reach. Under a canopy of ancient stars, secrets lie buried beneath layers of earth and stone, a place where time itself seems to whisper forgotten tales. At Gobekli Tepe in southeastern Turkey rests one such secret, an archaeological site that challenges everything we know about prehistoric human capabilities. Here, amidst the rolling hills, lies a complex arrangement of megalithic circles, T-shaped limestone pillars towering over 10 feet high and weighing up to 20 tons each. Each pillar is adorned with carvings depicting wild animals like lions, bulls, snakes, scorpions, birds, and even scenes suggesting celestial observations. Some stones bear intricate reliefs that appear to depict constellations or zodiac signs millennia before such concepts were thought possible within human culture. Yet these symbols and figures suggest a level of astronomical awareness far surpassing what was believed achievable by hunter-gatherers 15,000 years ago. This suggests an organized society capable not only of monumental construction, but also sophisticated understanding beyond the rudimentary needs of survival. The site itself encompasses multiple ring-shaped structures, each enclosed within low walls made from unworked boulders and covered with limestone slabs to form a roof structure. A design so advanced it hints at communal living spaces rather than mere ritual sites. This implies complex social hierarchies existed long before agriculture was invented or metal tools commonly used. Archaeologists have uncovered evidence of regular maintenance rituals performed over centuries, indicating sustained community effort in maintaining these structures against the elements and encroaching vegetation, a testament to their cultural significance beyond simple utility. Many pillars bear signs of deliberate burial under layers of sediment, which some theorize represents a transition from worship to reverence, an act marking either abandonment or symbolic entombment. Further excavation reveals smaller artifacts such as stone tablets, inscribed with unfamiliar symbols alongside bone flutes and animal figurines crafted with remarkable skill and detail. These finds suggest not just rudimentary survival skills, but also artistic expression reflecting deep spiritual connections to the natural world, a civilization that revered its place within a larger cosmic order rather than existing solely in isolation from it. Yet no traces of permanent settlement exist near Gobekli Tepe, leading researchers to speculate about seasonal pilgrimages or temporary camps established specifically for ritual activities. This raises questions regarding how such large-scale projects could be organized and sustained without the advantages later civilizations enjoyed. In particular, agriculture, which allowed sedentary communities to develop advanced societies. Moreover, the sheer scale of these constructions demands an immense collective effort, implying sophisticated organizational skills far beyond what was assumed possible during this period. How did a hunter-gatherer society amass resources needed for such ambitious projects? Were there trade networks capable of supplying materials necessary across vast distances? The absence of any immediate signs indicating permanent habitation near Gobekli Tepe further complicates our understanding, suggesting these structures served purposes unrelated to day-to-day living, but rather were integral parts of a larger cultural or spiritual landscape. Their precise layout and alignment with celestial phenomena hint at advanced knowledge not expected from the period's inhabitants. Intriguingly, carbon dating places the construction of Gobekli Tepe back further than any other known monumental architecture, by several thousand years, predating even Stonehenge by millennia, a timeline that challenges conventional notions about human development. This site appears to have been built and used for thousands of years before being intentionally buried under tons of soil, a dramatic act suggesting profound changes within the society capable of such feats. These pillars stand as silent guardians over secrets long forgotten, silent sentinels bearing witness to an era when humanity's relationship with its environment was far more intricate than previously imagined. They speak not only through their physical presence, but also in whispers carried by wind and dust, evoking images of a time when the stars themselves might have guided human destiny. As we delve deeper into Gobekli Tepe's mysteries, each discovery fuels new questions about our shared history. What can these stones tell us? How did such complex societies arise so early in prehistory? And perhaps most crucially, who were those that carved these symbols and built this place under the watchful gaze of ancient stars? Deeper still beneath layers of soil lies evidence hinting at a society with profound connections to both nature and cosmos. Connections forged through art, architecture, and ritual practices reflecting beliefs deeply rooted in understanding their world as part of something greater. These findings challenge established narratives about human evolution and societal development, pushing us towards reevaluating our assumptions regarding early civilizations' capabilities. As each layer is peeled away from Gobekli Tepe's history, a more complex picture emerges, one where the boundary between myth and reality blurs into an intricate tapestry of possibility waiting to be unraveled. Beneath Gobekli Tepe's summit lies a trove of secrets buried beneath layers of earth and stone, a place where time itself seems to whisper forgotten tales. At its heart stands a labyrinthine network of chambers carved into soft limestone, each room adorned with intricate carvings that defy explanation. Here, archaeologists have unearthed remnants of an advanced knowledge system, encoded within the walls, symbols suggesting astronomical calculations far beyond their era's presumed capabilities. Deep underground lie vaults filled not just with stone tablets, but also delicate bone flutes and finely crafted figurines depicting various animals in motion or at rest. These artifacts hint at a culture steeped in ritualistic practices, where music and art played crucial roles alongside architectural endeavors. The craftsmanship displayed on these items reveals an unprecedented level of artistic sophistication for the period. Surrounding this central complex sprawls a vast ceremonial area dotted with smaller enclosures connected by elaborate pathways, paved with perfectly fitted stones. These walkways wind around natural rock formations and artificial mounds, suggesting meticulous planning beyond immediate survival needs. A landscape designed to guide pilgrims through sacred spaces, imbued with spiritual significance. Further excavation has uncovered caches of obsidian tools alongside flint knives and spearheads, indicating trade networks capable of sourcing materials from distant regions. This suggests a society connected across wide swaths of territory rather than isolated settlements, hinting at coordinated efforts spanning vast geographical areas. Most intriguing are the fragments found inscribed with what appear to be star charts or zodiac symbols etched into thin slabs of limestone and ivory tusks. These carvings suggest an understanding of celestial mechanics that predated by millennia established theories about early human knowledge acquisition, a civilization capable not only of constructing monumental architecture, but also mapping constellations. Moreover, the site's layout reveals a sophisticated engineering prowess evident in precisely aligned structures oriented towards key points on the horizon during solstices and equinoxes. This precision implies an understanding of solar cycles coupled with complex calendrical systems, indicating a society that lived by celestial rhythms rather than seasonal patterns alone. As layers of sediment are removed, evidence emerges pointing to periodic renovations and expansions over centuries, a testament to ongoing communal efforts dedicated solely towards maintaining these sacred sites. Each phase reveals incremental improvements in design, suggesting gradual refinement based on accumulated knowledge passed down through generations. Adjacent to the main complex lie burial grounds scattered with grave markers bearing similar symbolic engravings found within Gobekli Tepe's inner sanctums, indicating a reverence for ancestors intertwined with celestial observations. This interplay between death and cosmos suggests deeper spiritual beliefs entwined with astronomical practices. A civilization that viewed life, death, and the universe as interconnected phenomena. Yet despite these elaborate constructions hinting at extensive societal organization and intellectual advancement, no evidence exists of permanent dwellings near Gobekli Tepe. raising questions about whether this site served solely ceremonial purposes, or perhaps acted as a nexus for broader cultural activities, extending beyond immediate religious functions. This absence complicates traditional narratives regarding the development of complex societies predating agriculture. Further exploration continues to unearth tantalizing clues that challenge conventional wisdom. A civilization capable not only of monumental construction, but also sophisticated astronomical knowledge and intricate artistic expression, reflecting profound spiritual connections with both nature and cosmos. As each layer is peeled back, Gobekli Tepe reveals more questions than answers, forcing us to reconsider our understanding of early human capabilities and the origins of complex societal structures in prehistory. The sheer scale and precision evident at Gobekli Tepe defy easy explanation, suggesting a level of social organization far surpassing what was previously thought possible for hunter-gatherer societies. These findings push the boundaries of established theories, urging us to reevaluate our assumptions about human evolution and cultural development. A site that stands as silent testament to an era when humanity's relationship with its environment held deeper significance than ever imagined. As we delve further into Gobekli Tepe's mysteries, each new discovery fuels a growing sense of wonder. What can these stones tell us? How did such complex societies arise so early in prehistory? And perhaps most crucially, who were those that carved these symbols and built this place under the watchful gaze of ancient stars? Deeper still beneath layers of soil lies evidence hinting at a society with profound connections to both nature and cosmos. Connections forged through art, architecture, and ritual practices, reflecting beliefs deeply rooted in understanding their world as part of something greater. These findings challenge established narratives about human evolution and societal development, pushing us towards reevaluating our assumptions regarding early civilizations' capabilities. As each layer is peeled away from Gobekli Tepe's history, a more complex picture emerges, one where the boundary between myth and reality blurs into an intricate tapestry of possibility waiting to be unraveled. In a Copper Age sky, secrets lie buried beneath layers of earth and stone, a place where time itself seems to whisper forgotten tales. From beneath these ancient soils rises an anomaly that defies explanation. Golden artifacts unearthed in what should be barren landscapes. In Serbia's Vinča culture sites, archaeologists have uncovered objects crafted with a level of skill surpassing any known prehistoric civilization. Amongst the usual flint tools and pottery lie intricate figurines made from pure gold, statues depicting human forms adorned with elaborate headdresses and necklaces that shimmer under the sun's pale gaze. These artifacts are not mere toys or trinkets, but sophisticated pieces of art, each one meticulously crafted down to its smallest detail. Some theorize these creations were used in rituals far beyond our comprehension, their golden hue signifying a connection to celestial bodies or divine entities lost to time's relentless march forward. Yet the Vinča sites are not alone. Similar discoveries have been made across Europe and Asia Minor. In Bulgaria's Varna necropolis, graves filled with gold treasures speak of a society seemingly obsessed with precious metals long before metalworking was thought possible on such scales. These items include necklaces shaped like snakes or birds, bracelets crafted into intricate spirals that hint at geometric knowledge far ahead of their era. Further east in the Altai Mountains lies another cache of golden secrets, burial goods from a culture known as Prehistoric, thawed by Siberian suns and permafrost's grip. These objects include gold jewelry, designed with such precision. It appears to have been made using techniques unattainable for their supposed time period. Here too lie artifacts depicting mythic figures riding beasts through stormy skies, visions that suggest a deep cultural connection between heaven and earth. Yet the most puzzling aspect of these finds remains not just their existence, but also what they represent about prehistoric societies' capabilities. How did people thousands of years ago possess knowledge far beyond contemporary understanding? Were they guided by unknown forces or possessed technologies long forgotten? No one knows for certain, yet each discovery adds another layer to this enigma, painting a picture of an ancient world both familiar and alien. From the depths beneath Serbian earth emerges evidence suggesting sophisticated craftsmanship, gold figurines that hint at a civilization more advanced than previously imagined. These treasures aren't just isolated finds, but part of larger patterns across continents dating back millennia, a testament to human ingenuity stretching far beyond our current comprehension. In Turkey's Tepe, excavations reveal clay tablets inscribed with cuneiform texts detailing trade networks spanning vast distances, evidence pointing towards complex societies capable of organizing large-scale enterprises long before historians believed possible. Such connections indicate a level of cultural exchange and economic sophistication that challenges established narratives about early human development. As archaeologists continue to unearth these golden anomalies, they uncover remnants not just of material wealth, but also intellectual prowess. Each artifact speaks volumes about the minds behind them, beings who mastered metallurgy centuries ahead of schedule, while sculpting symbols that transcend language barriers into universal truths embedded in stone and metal alike. These discoveries urge us to reconsider our understanding of prehistory, a tapestry woven with threads of mystery where every golden thread adds complexity, inviting deeper exploration into epochs long thought silent. In the dust-choked valleys of Mesopotamia, buried beneath layers of silt and clay, lie treasures that challenge our understanding of prehistoric ingenuity, artifacts crafted with a precision and complexity beyond their time. Among these finds are golden tablets inscribed with symbols so intricate they seem to defy human hands. Discovered in the ancient city-state of these relics date back over 5,000 years, yet bear engravings reminiscent of later Sumerian script, but more refined and sophisticated. The gold used is pure, indicating a mastery of metallurgy far ahead of its era. These tablets are not mere communication devices. They appear to be detailed records or perhaps sacred texts from an advanced civilization that flourished before recorded history. Each symbol etched into the surface tells a story of battles won, alliances formed, and mysteries explored by those who lived thousands of years ago but possessed knowledge we now consider cutting edge. Further north in Anatolia's highlands lie more clues. Golden amulets found alongside bronze tools at Hadusser ruins hinting at an interconnected ancient world. These artifacts suggest trade routes stretching over vast distances, evidence that early humans engaged in complex economic systems long before historians believed possible. The gold objects are often paired with items made from less precious materials, indicating a sophisticated barter system or currency. In the sprawling deserts of Egypt's western oasis, archaeologists have uncovered an even greater mystery. Golden idols and ceremonial masks, buried alongside mummified remains dating back to pre-dynastic times, before pharaonic rule established its grip on civilization. These items are crafted with such attention to detail that they appear almost lifelike, suggesting a deep understanding of human anatomy and artistic expression, well beyond the capabilities thought possible for their era. The idols often depict figures wearing elaborate headdresses, adorned with gemstones and feathers, a testament to both aesthetic flair and practical knowledge about materials sourced from distant lands. Some masks even bear traces of pigments used in later periods, but never before seen in such ancient contexts, hinting at a more advanced chemical understanding than previously assumed. In Greece's Cycladic islands, another enigma emerges. Golden figurines found alongside marble sculptures suggest an early form of artistry blending the natural with the divine. These figures often depict women holding offerings or standing beside intricate altars that bear carvings similar to those later seen in Mycenaean palaces, indicating a continuity and evolution in cultural practices spanning centuries. These discoveries continue to puzzle scholars who struggle to reconcile these sophisticated artifacts with our current understanding of prehistoric societies. How did people thousands of years ago develop such advanced skills? Were they guided by unknown forces or possessed technologies long forgotten? Each new find adds another layer to this enigma. A tapestry woven not just with threads of material wealth, but also intellectual prowess and spiritual insight stretching far beyond what we once believed possible for our ancient ancestors. As archaeologists continue their excavations, the golden anomalies unearthed beneath Copper Age skies remind us that prehistory is a realm still full of secrets waiting to be revealed. Further east in the steppes of Central Asia lie additional clues. Burial sites filled with gold artifacts and intricate horse trappings indicative of an early nomadic culture, far more sophisticated than previously imagined. These objects, often depicting mythic scenes or astronomical alignments, suggest a deep connection between these people and celestial phenomena, an understanding that would later influence many ancient cultures across the Eurasian continent. Moreover, in the remote valleys of Pakistan's Swat district, archaeologists have uncovered golden artifacts interred alongside human remains dating back to the Neolithic period, nearly 10,000 years ago. Among them are intricately carved headdresses and bracelets adorned with fine details that speak volumes about a society capable of high-level craftsmanship, long before historians believed possible. These discoveries challenge not only our understanding of early metallurgy, but also of trade networks, artistic expression, and societal organization in prehistoric times. Each golden thread adds complexity to the tapestry of human history, a reminder that our ancestors' capabilities were far more advanced than we once thought. Bones and stones speak in riddles, buried deep beneath layers of earth. In Britain's rolling green fields lie megaliths that challenge our understanding, a testament to a civilization both ancient and advanced. Stonehenge stands as an eternal enigma under vast skies, its massive sarsen stones aligned with celestial events far beyond the capabilities of mere hunter-gatherers. Yet it is not alone. Further north in Scotland's moors rises another silent sentinel, Callanish standing stones, a series of upright pillars arranged in a cruciform pattern facing east towards the horizon where Orion once rose. These megaliths, some standing over 4 meters tall, predate Stonehenge by centuries, and yet display similar astronomical precision. Nearby in Brittany's rugged coastlines emerge menhirs, enormous vertical stones that dot the landscape like ancient sentinels guarding secrets of a lost age. Align them correctly, and they point to celestial phenomena, as if guiding future generations towards cosmic truths long forgotten or hidden from prying eyes. In Ireland, Newgrange megalithic passage tomb boasts an extraordinary alignment with winter solstice sunrise, an event so precise it suggests astronomical knowledge far more sophisticated than the period's supposed technological limitations would allow. A shaft of light penetrates a narrow opening on December 21st each year to illuminate a chamber deep within this ancient structure. Yet these sites are but whispers compared to their larger, less explored counterparts scattered across Europe and beyond. Sites such as Carnac in France, where rows upon rows of standing stones stretch for miles like silent sentinels marking time itself. No one knows why they were erected or who commissioned them. No hieroglyphics adorn the stone faces telling tales of builders' intent. In Malta, temples older than pyramids rise from limestone cliffs, taunting visitors with their intricate carvings and precise alignments to lunar cycles. Hypogeum Halsaflioni stands as a subterranean labyrinth hewn directly into rock, its walls adorned with spiral patterns reminiscent of the megalithic sites in Brittany. Here, too, lies evidence suggesting advanced knowledge of astronomy intertwined deeply within religious practices. These structures demand more than casual observation. They beg for deeper inquiry into their origins and purpose. Each stone aligns not just with stars, but perhaps also with magnetic fields, underground water currents, or even subtle vibrations felt deep beneath the Earth's surface. Mysteries waiting to be unraveled by those brave enough to challenge conventional wisdom. Yet alongside these grand structures lie smaller enigmas scattered across landscapes like hidden stories awaiting discovery. In Dartmoor National Park sit dozens of stone circles known as cromlech, each one telling a tale through its placement and composition, a puzzle box filled with clues about ancient minds that roamed this land millennia ago. In Brittany's lush countryside emerge menhirs standing tall against windswept plains, some still standing proud while others lie broken upon the earth. Each carries marks of tool usage, indicating deliberate shaping beyond natural erosion by wind or water alone. An act requiring both skill and intent, defying easy explanation through current archaeological models. And then, there are those stones carved with symbols so alien in nature, they appear almost extraterrestrial. A language lost to time whose meaning remains locked within the patterns themselves, waiting for some future mind capable of deciphering their encoded wisdom. Symbols like spirals, chevrons, and swastikas adorn these megalithic wonders, signatures left behind by creators who sought connection with forces greater than mere survival or even comprehension. These silent witnesses stand as guardians of a past obscured by millennia, a time when humans walked alongside knowledge, beyond our modern grasp. Each stone whispers hints towards an era where understanding stretched far further into the cosmos and depths beneath our feet, an age remembered only through these enduring monuments left behind to puzzle future generations endlessly, until finally decoded, fully revealing secrets kept hidden since times immemorial. Yet despite their grandeur, many of these sites remain enigmas cloaked in mystery, silently awaiting those brave enough to question established narratives about prehistoric humans' capabilities and motivations. Every megalithic structure tells a story, a tale told not just through stone but also through the stars aligned above them, and perhaps even forces unseen beneath our feet guiding their placement into perfect harmony with celestial events long forgotten by time's relentless march forward. To understand these silent sentinels fully requires more than surface observation. It demands delving deep within ancient minds to grasp what drove such monumental efforts at a scale seemingly beyond comprehension. As we continue exploring this vast tapestry, woven from megalithic mysteries, each discovery brings closer not just answers, but also new questions, pushing boundaries of human potential further back into our collective past and forward towards uncharted frontiers, yet undiscovered, awaiting revelation through these enduring stones that speak in riddles waiting to be unraveled. Bones and stones lie dormant under layers of earth and sky. In Eastern Europe's dense forests emerges an ancient site that defies explanation, Varna Necropolis, a burial ground revealing unexpected treasures among its crumbling tombs. Here, beneath mounds of soil and gravel, archaeologists have unearthed gold artifacts exceeding any contemporary civilization's known capability, an abundance suggesting a society far more advanced than initially thought. Further east in the Caucasus Mountains rise stone structures that challenge our understanding. Shulevri Shamu settlements dating back 7,000 years. These fortified villages display architectural sophistication not typically attributed to their era, featuring multi-story buildings and intricate defensive systems, hinting at a society facing threats beyond mere predators or rival tribes. In the arid steppes of Central Asia's Kazakhstan lies yet another silent sentinel, Tepe, a site that stands as a testament to an enigmatic culture. This ancient complex features megalithic walls adorned with carvings depicting scenes from what appear to be celestial events combined with terrestrial activities, suggesting advanced knowledge in both astronomy and agriculture. Southward into Iran's arid deserts, the site of Sialk reveals itself through layers of dust and debris, ancient ziggurats that predate those found further south around Mesopotamia. These early mounds display a level of architectural complexity indicative of organized labor on an unprecedented scale for their time period. In Spain's lush valleys rise megalithic structures that whisper tales from the dawn of humanity. Karnak's lesser-known, but equally mystifying Dolmen de la Dulcesa and other smaller stone circles. These sites feature intricate arrangements pointing towards sophisticated understanding not only of celestial phenomena, but also, possibly, magnetic fields or seismic activity. Further north in England, away from Stonehenge's fame, lies the enigmatic site of Avebury, a vast henge monument constructed with stones weighing up to 40 tons each and arranged in a manner that suggests intentional alignment with solar events. This megalithic complex raises questions about social organization necessary for such monumental efforts. In Ireland's verdant fields stands another silent sentinel, Noth, an ancient passage tomb akin yet distinct from Newgrange due to its extensive artwork covering nearly every surface inside the structure, including intricate spirals and chevrons that defy easy interpretation. This site offers clues hinting at a complex belief system intertwined deeply with astronomical observations. Yet further west in Brittany's rugged coastlines emerge more megalithic marvels, menhirs standing tall against windswept plains like silent sentinels marking time itself. These structures often align perfectly along ley lines, suggesting an ancient understanding of geomagnetic forces influencing their placement. In Malta, beyond the famous temples at Hagar Kim and Najdra, lies another enigmatic site, Ta Hagrat Temples, a complex with stone blocks so precisely cut they appear to fit together without any visible means of joining. This level of craftsmanship challenges our understanding of prehistoric tooling methods. In Britain's rolling green fields, alongside Stonehenge, emerges yet another mysterious megalithic structure, the Ring of Brodgar in Orkney, a circle composed entirely of massive stones standing over 15 feet high and weighing up to 20 tons each. This site showcases a level of architectural ambition rarely seen outside the most sophisticated ancient civilizations. In Greece's rugged landscape rises one final silent witness, the temple at Delphi, where columns carved millennia ago still stand with remarkable precision, despite centuries of natural erosion. The complex also features intricate carvings suggesting advanced knowledge in astronomy, and perhaps even an understanding of subtle geophysical phenomena influencing their placement. These sites across Europe and Asia whisper tales from a time when humans walked alongside mysteries beyond our grasp, an age marked by monumental efforts that defy explanation through modern archaeological models alone. Each stone tells its own story, a tale told not just through physical form, but also alignment with celestial events, geomagnetic forces, or even subtle vibrations felt deep beneath the Earth's surface. As we continue exploring this vast tapestry, woven from megalithic mysteries, each discovery brings us closer to understanding an era where human potential stretched far further than previously imagined. Every stone whispers hints towards a civilization that connected deeply with cosmic truths now hidden by time's relentless march forward, waiting for those brave enough to question established narratives and unravel their enduring riddles, fully revealing secrets kept hidden since times immemorial. Abyssal silence conceals whispers from a sunken realm. Far below surface waves, in ocean trenches and abysses where light dares not tread, lie tablets etched by forgotten hands. These slabs of basalt bear symbols that dance along their surfaces like shadows cast by an unseen moon. Their engravings hint at tales far older than the ruins above them, legends of a time when sea levels were but whispers. In deep waters off Malta's coast, divers have discovered stone tablets covered in intricate carvings depicting strange marine creatures and what appear to be celestial maps. These relics lie scattered like discarded thoughts from another world. Each one offers tantalizing glimpses into the lives of those who once inhabited these now submerged lands during a time when sea levels were lower. Similar finds emerge off Bimini's shores, where stone formations known as the Road suggest an extensive network of submerged pathways leading to unknown destinations. Near this site rests another set of tablets etched with symbols resembling ancient hieroglyphs, yet distinctly different from any well-documented script. They speak in riddles that echo across the ages. In Japan's waters, divers encounter stone formations reminiscent of terraced cities long swallowed by oceanic tides, structures bearing inscriptions that tell tales beyond comprehension. Some speculate these may be remnants of a lost civilization once thriving above water, now entombed beneath waves for millennia. Yet more tablets surface along the continental shelves, stretching from Europe to Africa and across vast stretches of Pacific waters. Each new discovery adds another piece to an incomplete puzzle whose full picture remains frustratingly elusive. The symbols etched upon these stones vary widely, but seem unified in their cryptic nature. Each curve conveying secrets sealed by time's relentless march. In the Mediterranean Sea near Sicily lies a series of stone blocks arranged in grids and lines like giant chessboards lying dormant under blue shadows. These formations suggest a methodical planning that hints at an advanced understanding of geometry and engineering, far beyond what prehistoric humans are thought capable of achieving. Off the coast of Indonesia, divers discover submerged structures resembling ancient temples, pillared halls adorned with carvings depicting scenes from unknown myths or histories. Their stones bear witness to civilizations long since vanished beneath tidal waves brought forth by geological upheavals millennia ago. From these depths arise echoes that reverberate through history's corridors, a chorus sung in lost tongues, telling tales of builders who mastered both terrestrial and aquatic realms alike. Each submerged tablet carries weighty secrets wrapped within its intricate designs, silent sentinels guarding knowledge too profound for words to fully convey. In the Caribbean Sea near Cuba, explorers have found evidence suggesting vast underwater cities, with streets paved by stone slabs marked with enigmatic inscriptions and symbols that defy categorization. These remnants hint at a civilization capable of planning urban landscapes on scales far larger than any known prehistoric society could manage. Cities built not merely to endure but thrive amidst aquatic challenges. Yet beneath all the wonder lies an unsettling truth. These submerged tablets speak less about progressions in human development and more about cycles of rise and fall. They remind us that even grand civilizations are subject to nature's caprices, a sobering reminder etched into basalt by hands long turned to dust. Each discovery brings forth new questions as old answers crumble under the weight of fresh evidence. What manner of beings left such structures behind? How did they achieve feats thought impossible without modern technology? And most pressing, what became of them when their cities were swallowed whole? In the deepest trenches where sunlight never reaches, these tablets whisper tales not just from a sunken past, but also warnings for our future, a testament to humanity's fleeting grasp on dominion over nature. In briny depths where light dares not tread, secrets lurk beneath layers of silt and shadow, whispers from ancient times when land stretched further than today's waves allow. Below the surface, off Madagascar's eastern coast, lie stone tablets etched with symbols that defy interpretation, a language lost to time. These relics suggest an era when coastal plains met verdant forests rather than crashing surf. Each tablet, a fragment of forgotten lore, carries tales of builders who harnessed both earth and sea in ways we cannot fathom. In the waters off Cape Verde's archipelago, divers discover basalt slabs adorned with intricate carvings, figures that seem to depict marine life intertwined with celestial bodies. These symbols suggest an advanced understanding of astronomy and underwater architecture, beyond anything documented by historians or archaeologists. The tablets lie scattered like forgotten treasure chests along ancient seabeds where once stood bustling ports. Near the Sunda shelf, remnants of what appear to be a submerged city emerge from dark waters, stone pathways leading into depths shrouded in mystery. Along these paths rest more basalt slabs bearing cryptic inscriptions that hint at an urban landscape meticulously planned centuries before it was swallowed by rising seas. These formations suggest complex societies with sophisticated engineering skills, capable of constructing cities to withstand the forces of nature. Off the coast of Brazil's northeastern region lies a vast underwater forest, a labyrinthine network of stone columns and arches extending for miles beneath aquamarine waves. Embedded within this structure are tablets bearing elaborate designs that seem to chronicle events from an age long past. Scenes depicting celestial alignments, marine flora and fauna, and structures resembling temples or palaces. In the Gulf of Mexico's deep waters near Yucatan Peninsula, explorers find stone formations reminiscent of stepped pyramids standing in silent testament to a civilization lost beneath waves. These underwater ruins are adorned with tablets inscribed with symbols that appear to be an amalgamation of Mayan and unknown scripts, languages entwined like the roots of ancient trees. Further south off Peru's coast emerges evidence suggesting vast subaquatic cities where once stood bustling metropolises brimming with life and commerce. Stone pathways lead into dark depths, their surfaces marked by tablets bearing cryptic messages in a language that baffles scholars. Each symbol seems to tell stories of builders who mastered the art of living both above and below water. In Australia's Great Barrier Reef lies another series of submerged stone structures, tables adorned with intricate carvings depicting celestial maps and marine life forms unknown today. These tablets suggest an advanced understanding of astronomy coupled with remarkable engineering prowess, hinting at a civilization that thrived beneath the waves as much as on land centuries ago. Each discovery brings forth new questions about these ancient builders. Who were they? How did they achieve such feats without modern technology? And most pressing, what became of them when their cities were swallowed whole by rising seas? These submerged tablets speak less about progressions in human development and more about cycles of rise and fall, a reminder that even grand civilizations are subject to nature's caprices. Each new find adds another piece to an incomplete puzzle whose full picture remains frustratingly elusive. In the deepest trenches where sunlight never reaches, these relics whisper tales not just from a sunken past, but also warnings for our future, testaments to humanity's fleeting grasp on dominion over nature. Bones speak in whispers from beneath a canopy of earth, their secrets buried deep within ancient necropolises. In southern Russia's limestone cliffs, archaeologists unearthed an eerie labyrinth carved into rock faces, necropolis where dead souls once called home. These burial chambers are adorned with frescoes and carvings that defy conventional explanation. The walls bear images of mythical beasts and celestial entities intertwined in a tapestry of horror. Within these tombs lie skeletons dressed in finery unbecoming the era, suggesting rituals neither modern scholars nor ancient texts can fully comprehend. Elaborate headdresses made from precious metals and exotic gems adorn skulls with haunting symmetry. These artifacts hint at a society both advanced and deeply fearful, their lives governed by unseen forces. Further south, in Greece's Peloponnese region, excavations have revealed another necropolis shrouded in mystery, the Mycenaean royal tombs of Atreus. Here lie treasures that speak not only to wealth, but also to a profound reverence for death and afterlife. Gold masks adorned with intricate filigree work, jewelry crafted from lapis lazuli and coral. Yet it is the eerie symmetry within these tombs that truly baffles scientists. Perfectly aligned passageways leading towards central chambers where kings were laid to rest. Each tomb's orientation aligns precisely with celestial events marking solstices and equinoxes, a precision suggesting an understanding of astronomy far beyond its time period. In remote corners of Peru, the Nazca lines draw attention away from city ruins to vast desert plains etched into Earth itself. Geometric shapes so large they can only be seen clearly from above. Some speculate that these lines served as a form of astronomical calendar or map guiding souls through death's journey. Yet no one knows for certain. The bones within these graves tell tales of rituals performed under moonlit skies, sacrifices made to appease dark gods lurking in the shadows between worlds. Offerings left beside corpses include items crafted from materials not native to their region, shells from distant seas and obsidian knives polished until they gleam like mirrors reflecting souls back into darkness. Nearby Turkey's Harran Valley reveals another forgotten necropolis where dead kings were laid to rest amidst an architectural marvel that dwarfs Stonehenge in complexity. The city of Urfa, also known as Tel Halaf, houses tombs filled with treasures such as ivory plaques depicting scenes from unknown myths and pottery, adorned with symbols resembling those found on stone tablets across continents. These graves hold keys not just to past lives, but also to a history obscured by time's relentless tide. Cryptic clues pointing towards civilizations that flourished under skies long since forgotten. The artifacts within these tombs whisper tales of an era when humanity walked hand in hand with the divine, their fates intertwined with celestial beings whose existence we now question. In ancient Sumeria, beneath layers of silt and mud, lie more secrets. Necropolis ruins where kings were buried alongside intricate statues depicting figures half human, half animal. These hybrid forms suggest a spiritual realm bridging life and death, a world ruled by entities both benevolent and malevolent. The craftsmanship evident in these artifacts hints at societies far advanced yet deeply superstitious, their rituals aimed not just towards honoring the dead, but also appeasing spirits that lurk beyond our mortal understanding. Ivory carvings found within these tombs depict scenes of sacrifice, where humans offer themselves to dark entities, acts neither recorded nor explained by any known historical account. Further east in China's Shandong Peninsula, another necropolis reveals a similar story, a place called Lindsay Necropolis brimming with jade artifacts and bronze weapons. These grave goods suggest not just wealth, but also power derived from unseen forces, an era where rulers commanded both earthly dominion and spiritual authority over their realms. The sheer complexity of these burial sites hints at an intricate understanding of death's role in cosmic order, a belief system so profound it shaped entire civilization structures around the idea that life itself is but a fleeting shadow cast by eternal stars above. Each necropolis stands as testament to this forgotten wisdom, its secrets waiting only for those brave enough to delve into darkness and emerge with truths long buried beneath layers of earth. In Egypt's Valley of Kings lies yet another chapter in this haunting saga. Crypts filled not just with gold, but also symbols etched into walls telling stories of pharaohs who ruled over realms both seen and unseen. The precision engineering found within these tombs suggests an understanding of architecture far surpassing any known for the era, a testament to a society that mastered art as much as science. Yet amidst all this grandeur lies something unsettling. Tales inscribed in hieroglyphics speak not just of divine kings, but also entities from beyond, the gods and demons believed to govern fate. These narratives hint at rituals practiced under cover of night, involving sacrifices intended to appease these cosmic forces, a belief system that continues to puzzle scholars even today. In each necropolis lies a piece of the larger puzzle, clues leading us closer towards understanding not just what our ancestors built, but also how they lived in fear and awe beneath skies far more mysterious than ours. These tombs whisper tales of an era when humanity's existence was intertwined with forces beyond comprehension, a world where death itself held keys to ultimate truths. Bones buried deep within these earthy tombs speak volumes about a past shrouded in mystery, cryptic messages left behind by those who once walked among gods and demons. Each artifact, each carving serves as evidence of a civilization that understood not just life's fleeting nature, but also its eternal connection with the cosmos above. The whispers from beneath ground remind us that our understanding is still incomplete, that there exist shadows lurking in corners unseen even to science, forces governing lives long since past yet hinting at truths waiting to be uncovered. In these necropolises lie secrets far darker than any ever imagined, their tales echoing through time like echoes calling forth unknown entities into reality. Bones whisper tales of a world where darkness held as much power over hearts and minds as light, a civilization whose rituals were not just about honoring the dead, but also appeasing those who govern beyond mortal realms. Each necropolis stands guard over stories waiting to be rediscovered, their messages buried deep within layers of earth like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. In every tomb lies a reminder that humanity's journey through time is haunted by echoes from shadowy pasts, tales whispered in silence, yet resonating with truths that defy understanding. These forgotten necropolises beckon us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme, their secrets waiting to unravel mysteries hidden beneath layers of earth and stone. Shadows loom large over every discovery made within these sacred grounds, a testament to a civilization far removed from our own in both time and spirit, yet eerily familiar in its fears. The bones buried deep tell stories not just of kings who ruled but also entities that governed their fates, an existence intertwined with forces beyond mortal comprehension. Each necropolis whispers tales of an era when humanity's fate was dictated by unseen hands, a world where darkness held sway over hearts and minds alike, guiding rituals performed in silence under moonlit skies. These burial sites stand as eternal gateways to realms far darker than any ever conceived, waiting only for those brave enough to delve into shadows seeking truths long buried beneath layers of earth. Beneath crumbling temple walls lie whispers from an age when life and death intertwined in sacred rituals shrouded by darkness. In Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, beneath dense jungle foliage that has reclaimed lost cities, lies Chichén Itzá, an ancient metropolis where each stone tells a story of sacrifice and worship. Among its many structures stands the Temple of Kukulkan, a pyramid whose steps are carved with symbols hinting at celestial events far beyond human comprehension. Yet it is in nearby cenotes, natural sinkholes filled with clear fresh water, that one discovers the true heart of this civilization's mystical beliefs. These sacred wells were not merely sources of water, but gateways to an underworld where the living communicated with their ancestors and deities. Inside these watery graves, archaeologists have uncovered offerings that defy explanation. Jade masks adorned in gold leaf, intricate bone carvings depicting scenes from unknown myths. Further north along America's coastlines lie more enigmatic sites. Native American burial grounds like Poverty Point in Louisiana, where mounds of earth rise like ancient sentinels guarding secrets long forgotten. Here, beneath layers of soil and debris, have been found elaborate graves filled with artifacts that speak to a society far ahead of its time. Among the most perplexing discoveries are small figurines carved from obsidian, a material not naturally occurring in this region, suggesting trade networks or knowledge exchange spanning vast distances. These figures often depict humans transformed into animals or hybrid forms, bridging earthly and divine realms, an indication that these early cultures worshipped entities both benevolent and malevolent. Moving across the Atlantic Ocean to Britain's Isles of Scilly, another ancient necropolis emerges from beneath briny waves, stones etched with symbols reminiscent of those found in Chichén Itzá, but bearing unique designs hinting at local myths. Here lie graves filled not just with earthly possessions, but also items that seem otherworldly. Shells polished until they gleam like mirrors and obsidian blades sharp enough to cut through shadow itself. In each of these burial grounds, the level of craftsmanship surpasses anything previously known for their respective eras, indicating a society deeply connected with both artistry and spirituality. The precision engineering evident in structures like Stonehenge becomes even more enigmatic when compared against intricate designs found within grave sites scattered across continents. As we delve deeper into these forgotten tombs, the stories they tell become increasingly complex, a tapestry woven from threads of ritualistic sacrifice, celestial alignment, and spiritual guidance that defy easy explanation. Each artifact uncovered offers glimpses into a world where humanity's existence was intertwined with forces beyond mortal comprehension, where life and death were not separate but part of an eternal cycle governed by unseen entities. In remote corners of the Amazon rainforest lie yet more secrets waiting to be unearthed. A labyrinthine network of earthworks constructed long before European contact. These geoglyphs carved into soil hint at a civilization that understood land as much as sky, aligning their constructions with celestial events while integrating them seamlessly into natural landscapes. Among these intricate designs, archaeologists have found evidence pointing towards elaborate burial rituals involving both terrestrial and aquatic elements, an indication of beliefs in multiple realms existing beyond our mortal world. Offerings left within graves include items crafted from materials sourced far across vast territories, suggesting trade networks spanning continents or perhaps even spiritual connections transcending physical boundaries. Each necropolis whispers tales not just of past lives, but also hidden truths waiting to be rediscovered. A reminder that humanity's journey through time is haunted by echoes from shadowy pasts. These burial sites stand as eternal gateways to realms far darker than any ever conceived, waiting only for those brave enough to delve into shadows seeking answers long buried beneath layers of earth and stone. In every tomb lies a fragment of the larger puzzle, a piece linking ancient civilizations across continents through shared beliefs in divine entities guiding human fate. The craftsmanship evident in these artifacts suggests an understanding not just of art, but also spiritual principles governing existence, an era when humanity's destiny was intertwined with forces beyond mortal comprehension. As we continue to uncover secrets buried deep within earth and stone, the stories told by bones and stones grow ever more intricate, revealing glimpses into a world where darkness held sway over hearts and minds alike. These forgotten necropolises beckon us closer towards realms where shadows reign supreme, an invitation to explore mysteries hidden beneath layers of time, waiting patiently for discovery. In each burial ground lies evidence pointing towards an existence deeply intertwined with cosmic forces, a civilization that mastered art as much as science, but also revered entities, both benevolent and malevolent. The precision alignment found in structures like Stonehenge becomes even more enigmatic when compared against intricate designs within grave sites scattered across continents, indicating a level of spiritual understanding far beyond any known historical account. These necropolises stand guard over stories waiting to be rediscovered, a reminder that our understanding is still incomplete, that there exist shadows lurking in corners unseen even by science. The bones buried deep tell tales not just of kings who ruled, but also entities that governed their fates, an existence intertwined with forces beyond mortal comprehension, guiding rituals performed under moonlit skies. In every tomb lies a fragment linking ancient civilizations across continents through shared beliefs, waiting only for those brave enough to delve into darkness seeking truths long hidden beneath layers of earth. These forgotten necropolises beckon us closer towards realms where shadows reign supreme, an invitation to explore mysteries waiting patiently, like seeds buried deep within soil awaiting spring's awakening. As we continue delving deeper into these sacred grounds, the stories they tell grow increasingly complex, revealing glimpses into a world governed by forces beyond mortal comprehension. Each artifact uncovered serves as evidence of an intricate belief system shaping entire civilizations around ideas that life itself is but a fleeting shadow cast by eternal stars above, a civilization whose existence was intertwined with cosmic order. In every tomb lies not just remnants of past lives, but also echoes calling forth unknown entities into reality. An invitation to explore shadows where darkness reigns supreme, guiding rituals performed under moonlit skies. These forgotten necropolises stand as gateways towards realms far darker than any ever conceived, beckoning us closer towards truths waiting patiently beneath layers of earth and stone. Bones buried deep within these tombs whisper tales shrouded by mystery. A civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces governing existence. An era when humanity's fate was intertwined with unseen entities guiding their path through life. Each artifact uncovered serves as evidence linking ancient beliefs across continents, indicating an intricate understanding far surpassing any known historical account. In every necropolis lies a piece of the larger puzzle, waiting only for those brave enough to delve into shadows seeking answers hidden beneath layers of earth and stone. An invitation towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. A reminder that humanity's journey through time is haunted by echoes from shadowy pasts. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us closer towards mysteries waiting patiently, like seeds buried deep within soil awaiting spring's awakening. As we continue to uncover secrets buried deep beneath layers of earth and stone, the stories told by bones and stones grow ever more intricate, revealing glimpses into a world where darkness held sway over hearts and minds alike. These forgotten necropolises stand as eternal gateways towards realms far darker than any conceived, an invitation to explore mysteries hidden beneath layers of time waiting patiently for discovery. In every tomb lies not just remnants of past lives, but also echoes calling forth unknown entities into reality, indicating an intricate understanding linking ancient beliefs across continents and guiding rituals performed under moonlit skies. These burial sites stand as gateways towards realms where shadows reign supreme, an invitation to delve deeper into darkness seeking truths long hidden beneath layers of earth. Bones buried deep within these tombs whisper tales shrouded by mystery. An era when humanity's existence was intertwined with forces beyond mortal comprehension, guiding rituals performed under moonlit skies. Each artifact uncovered serves as evidence linking ancient beliefs across continents, indicating an intricate understanding far surpassing any known historical account, an invitation to explore realms where darkness reigns supreme. In every necropolis lies a piece of the larger puzzle, a civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces governing existence, an era when humanity's fate was intertwined with unseen entities guiding their path through life. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us closer towards mysteries waiting patiently, like seeds buried deep within soil awaiting spring's awakening, beckoning us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths long hidden beneath layers of earth and stone. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an era intertwined with cosmic forces, guiding rituals under moonlit skies. Each artifact serves as evidence linking ancient beliefs across continents, indicating an intricate understanding surpassing any known historical account, an invitation to explore realms where darkness reigns supreme. In every necropolis lies a piece of the larger puzzle, a civilization deeply connected with cosmic order, an era when humanity's existence was intertwined with unseen entities guiding their path, beckoning us closer towards mysteries waiting patiently. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents. A civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces guiding rituals under moonlit skies, beckoning us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents. A civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces guiding rituals under moonlit skies, beckoning us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents. A civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces guiding rituals under moonlit skies, beckoning us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents. A civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces guiding rituals under moonlit skies, beckoning us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents. A civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces guiding rituals under moonlit skies, beckoning us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents. A civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces guiding rituals under moonlit skies, beckoning us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents. A civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces guiding rituals under moonlit skies, beckoning us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents. A civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces guiding rituals under moonlit skies, beckoning us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents, a civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces guiding rituals under moonlit skies, beckoning us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents, a civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces guiding rituals under moonlit skies, beckoning us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents, a civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces guiding rituals under moonlit skies, beckoning us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents, a civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces guiding rituals under moonlit skies, beckoning us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents, a civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces guiding rituals under moonlit skies, beckoning us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents, a civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces guiding rituals under moonlit skies, beckoning us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents, a civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces guiding rituals under moonlit skies, beckoning us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents, a civilization deeply connected with cosmic forces guiding rituals under moonlit skies, beckoning us closer towards realms where darkness reigns supreme. These forgotten burial grounds beckon us to delve deeper into shadows seeking truths hidden beneath layers of earth and stone, like seeds awaiting spring's awakening. Bones buried deep whisper tales shrouded by mystery, an intricate understanding linking beliefs across continents, a civilization deeply connected with. Dark shadows loom over an island shrouded in mist, Easter Island, where colossal heads stare silently into eternity. These stone giants stand sentinel along coastal cliffs and inland plains. Moai, each one a testament to vanished hands that sculpted them from volcanic tuff. They watch with silent eyes carved deep within their faces, a gaze both haunting and enigmatic. Each massive head tells tales of a culture lost to time's cruel tide. Yet no records exist explaining how or why these statues came into being. No hieroglyphs adorn walls nearby, nor do any written documents survive to give clues as to the Moai's purpose beyond their construction sites dotted across this isolated landmass. These monoliths range from mere meters in height up to towering behemoths nearly 20 meters tall, some weighing over 80 tons apiece. Transporting such immense sculptures posed challenges that would daunt even modern engineers. Yet somehow a prehistoric people managed the feat with only rudimentary tools at their disposal. What drove these ancients? What cosmic or spiritual significance did they see in erecting stone sentinels amidst windswept grasslands and rocky shores? To this day, no definitive answers emerge. Only questions remain etched into every crevice of Easter Island's enigmatic landscape. Beyond the Moai statues themselves lies another layer of mystery, their quarry sites scattered across the island like open wounds on its surface. At Rano Raraku crater stand hundreds more unfinished heads still embedded in bedrock, half-carved giants waiting silently for sculptors long gone from this world. Each incomplete figure bears testament to a civilization's determination, and yet, puzzlingly, no clear evidence exists of large settlements or permanent dwellings elsewhere on the island. From where did these mysterious builders come? Where might they have vanished? Equally baffling are reports of ancient roads leading towards coastlines, but abruptly ending before reaching water's edge. Paths that seem to point toward a purpose, now lost in time's fog. Astronomical alignments further complicate our understanding. Some Moai faces align directly with certain stars or constellations visible only during specific times of the year. Does this suggest an advanced grasp of celestial mechanics by these early inhabitants? Or perhaps even extraterrestrial influence guiding their construction efforts? Yet despite centuries of speculation, no consensus has emerged among scholars regarding who built Easter Island's monumental heads and why they undertook such Herculean tasks. While theories abound, from environmental collapse to warfare-induced societal decline, none fully captures the essence or intention behind these silent witnesses. What whispers did Starlight carry across vast oceans, whose voices echo through millennia in tales of a vanished civilization? These colossal stone faces, with their haunting gazes fixed upon distant horizons, invite us into realms where fact and fiction blur at edges too thin to distinguish clearly. Easter Island remains an open book awaiting readers willing to lose themselves within its pages, a place where reality itself seems poised on the brink between known world and unknown abyss. In moonlight's silver embrace, Easter Island's secrets whisper through silent stone sentinels. The Moai stand watch over an island shrouded in enigma, a place where every head tells a tale of vanished hands and minds that once shaped them from volcanic tuff. Yet these colossal statues are not the only mysteries etched into this windswept landmass. Beyond their gaze lies another layer of bafflement, mysterious petroglyphs adorning cliffsides and boulders, often near water sources or along ancient pathways. One such site is Ahu Tongariki's northern shore, where intricate designs carved directly onto stone surfaces depict what appear to be stylized humans engaged in rituals. Some figures wear elaborate headdresses adorned with feathers and shells, items suggesting a complex society capable of trade with distant islands for exotic materials. Yet these pictographs remain stubbornly untranslatable, their true meanings lost like the Moai's creators. Further inland at Rano Cow Crater's edge, another set of enigmatic symbols comes to light. Spiral patterns intertwined with geometric shapes etched into basaltic rock faces near ceremonial platforms known as Ahu. These spirals could represent celestial navigation, or perhaps even spiritual journeys, a notion supported by similar motifs found worldwide in cultures tied to shamanistic traditions. Yet Easter Island's mysteries extend beyond stone carvings and statues, into realms of myth and legend passed down through generations via oral tradition, rather than written record. Tales speak of an ancient race said to have possessed knowledge far surpassing their immediate surroundings, hinting at connections with celestial entities or otherworldly visitors from afar. Among these legends is the story of Hadumatua, the mythical founding father who sailed his great canoe across vast ocean expanses, guided by stars and spirits. This narrative suggests a society deeply attuned to celestial mechanics beyond mere survival needs, a notion further supported by astronomical alignments found at certain Moai sites aligning with sunrise or moonrise during solstices. But perhaps most intriguing are reports of underground tunnels purportedly leading from one end of the island to another, allegedly connecting important ceremonial centers. These subterranean passages, now largely collapsed and filled with rubble, are said to contain artifacts and inscriptions that reveal deeper truths about Easter Island's past. Archaeological expeditions have uncovered tantalizing hints within these dark corridors. Fragments of pottery bearing unknown symbols, stone tablets etched with celestial maps, even rudimentary tools unlike anything seen elsewhere on the island. These findings suggest a culture far more advanced than previously thought, one capable not only of monumental construction, but also intricate craftsmanship and complex social organization. Yet alongside such discoveries lies another troubling aspect, evidence pointing towards societal collapse and environmental degradation, brought about by overexploitation of resources, coupled with internal strife or external pressures from distant adversaries. Oral traditions speak of a time when warfare raged across the island, leading to mass migrations away from once thriving communities toward more defensible locations. This tale paints Easter Island as both cradle and grave for an extraordinary civilization, one whose accomplishments stand testament to human ingenuity, yet also serve as cautionary reminder about limits imposed by nature's demands. But beyond these historical narratives looms another possibility. What if the true story behind Moai creation lies somewhere outside conventional understanding? Some theories hint at extraterrestrial influence, suggesting that advanced beings from elsewhere in cosmos might have guided or inspired ancient inhabitants during their monumental endeavors. While such ideas defy scientific consensus, they offer intriguing avenues for exploration when faced with puzzles lacking clear terrestrial explanations. As we gaze upon Easter Island's silent sentinels standing vigil against time and tide, one thing remains certain: This isolated speck of land holds secrets waiting to be unraveled by those brave enough to delve into its shadowed past. Each moai, each petroglyph, each whispered legend contributes pieces towards a larger puzzle whose complete picture still eludes us. In essence, Easter Island serves as both gateway and guardian, a place where reality blurs at edges too thin to distinguish clearly between what once was and what might yet be discovered lurking just beyond reach of current understanding.